Iran has launched what it calls defensive strikes across the Gulf, directly targeting US military assets after fresh American attacks on its coastal bases. According to Iranian Army statements and state media reports, drones struck US-linked positions while cruise missiles were fired at hostile American vessels. Tehran says the response is proportionate and will continue with force, framing the escalation as a necessary reaction to what it describes as repeated US aggression in the region.
America's repeated adventurism and villainy in interfering with the management of the Strait of Hormuz have seriously jeopardized the security of the region, international trade, and the transit of oil tankers and commercial ships.
The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps claims this is a coordinated, multi-phase retaliatory operation now underway. As per IRGC statements reported by Tasneem, the strikes followed a naval interception in the Strait of Hormuz, where Iran says it stopped 2 vessels violating navigation rules. The IRGC says multiple US-linked military facilities across the region were hit, signaling a widening operational theater and a clear message that Iranian responses will expand if pressure continues.
Following previous warnings, it is announced that we do not and will not allow the United States to interfere in the management of the Strait of Hormuz under any circumstances.
Iranian claims outline significant damage across key US partner bases. In Jordan, missile depots and fuel tanks at Prince Hassan Air Base were reportedly set ablaze. In Bahrain, the IRGC claims it destroyed helicopter maintenance hubs, a P-8 aircraft hangar, and a US drone command center. In Kuwait, Iran says Patriot systems, fuel tanks, radar infrastructure, and even HIMARS launch platforms were struck, though independent verification remains limited. Tehran is also tying the escalation firmly to control of the Strait of Hormuz. In its statement, the IRGC declared the waterway as its territory and warned against foreign interference. Iranian messaging frames the operation as both retaliation and deterrence, stressing national unity and resilience. The emphasis remains on maritime security, with Iran positioning its actions as enforcement against what it calls destabilizing external presence near a critical global shipping route.
The armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran will deal severely with any disruption or insecurity to the transit of commercial ships and oil tankers caused by the aggressor and pirate US Army outside Iran's designated routes and without the permission of the armed forces. The powerful actions of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and the Army of the Islamic Republic of Iran in recent days are a testament to this claim.
Meanwhile, US Central Command confirms it has launched a 3rd consecutive night of strikes on Iranian targets. CENTCOM says the operations aim to impose a heavy cost and degrade Iran's ability to threaten commercial shipping. The back-to-back strikes from both sides indicate a deepening cycle of escalation, with neither side signaling restraint. The situation now points to a sustained confrontation, with regional security and global energy flows increasingly at risk.